This is just a quick 20-25 minute meditation. It's a guided relaxation meditation which also focuses on the heart chakra, the anahata. The heart chakra is in the centre of the chest, and with a lot of people it does become blocked, so we are going to work on that today. So I just want you to get into a nice comfortable position. So if you can, lie on your back on a floor or in bed. And if you've got any sort of back issues, I just want you to place a pillow underneath your knees. And then you can also place a pillow underneath your head, as long as your head isn't up too high, just a flat pillow. And if you can, we're just going to tuck your chin into your chest, just lengthening out the back of the neck. And we're going to bring your arms down by the side of your body with your palms facing up. Just letting your legs go in line with your hips. Try not to cross them. And just let your little toes just lower down towards the bed, the mat, the floor. And as you lie there, I just want you to bring your attention to your body. And I just want you to notice how your body feels. And just notice if you've got any sort of tension anywhere. Now you might feel this in your stomach or your chest, your shoulders, your neck, your back. Then even your hips and your thighs and your feet and your ankles. So as you lie there, I just want you to do a quick body scan, just from the tips of your toes, all the way up the front of the body to the crown of your head, and then all the way down the back of your body to the soles of your feet. Just really becoming aware of any sort of tension that you're holding. And try not to resist the tension, just acknowledge it. And we'll try and work on that through the meditation. And as you lie there, I just want you to bring your attention to your breath. And I just want you to notice how you're breathing. And you might find that you're breathing into your belly, or you might find you're breathing into your chest. And just becoming aware of whether your breath is short, quick, or long, and just how that breath makes you feel. And then as you lie there, I just want you to bring both hands onto your stomach. And as you inhale, I just want you to breathe all the way into your hands. So you're blowing up your stomach like a balloon. Just filling it up full of oxygen, full of clean air, clean energy. And as you exhale, I just want you to let that belly sink back down, and you're just going to let go. Try and let go of any sort of tension. So inhaling all the way into the belly, blowing it up like a balloon, and then exhaling, letting go. And then we're just going to move your hands so they are on top of your ribs. And again, I just want you to focus your inhale into your hands. So we're breathing all the way into the belly, blowing it up like a balloon, but this time you're going to try and expand it a little bit further and try and breathe into your hands that are placed onto your ribs also. And again, as you exhale, you're just letting go. Breathing in all the way into the belly, into the ribs. And exhale, letting your belly just sink back down. And then we're just going to move your hands in on top of your chest now. And again, I want you to inhale into your hands. So you're breathing all the way into your belly, into your ribs, into your chest. And as you exhale, you're letting go of any type of tension, any sort of thoughts that are coming into your head that you don't need to be thinking. I want you to try and let go. So we're breathing all the way into our belly, our ribs, our chest, filling up the whole diaphragm. And as you exhale, you let go. And then I just want you to bring your attention to your left foot. And as you inhale, I just want you to visualize the inhalation coming in through the sole of the foot. And it travels all the way up to the crown of the head on the left side. And as you exhale, you breathe out all the way down the back of the body on the left side, coming out the sole of the left foot. So inhaling all the way up the left side of the body to the crown of the head. And then exhaling all the way down the back of the body, out the sole of the foot. Breathing all the way into the belly, into the chest. Really visualizing that oxygen traveling all the way up the side of the body. And then we're just going to bring your attention to the right side of your body. So we're trying to balance out your masculine and your feminine side. So breathing all the way into the right sole of the foot, travelling all the way up the right side of the body to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, it goes all the way down the back of the body, all the way out the sole of the foot. Visualizing it as a cool breeze of air. Visualizing it as a white light. Visualizing it like energy. And then bringing your attention back to your normal breath. And just noticing if you can feel any sort of different sensation in your body now. And you may not, and that's fine. And then bringing your attention back to the soles of your feet. And we're just going to inhale through both of your feet this time. And I just want you to visualize it as a calming, clear, detoxifying white light coming up the soles of your feet all the way to the crown of your head. And then coming all the way down the back of the body, just clearing out the soles of your feet. So the inhale is a clearing, detoxifying white light that's going to clear everything up. It's going to pick everything up on the way. It's going to clear your chakras, your aura. And then as it comes down the body, it's going to sweep everything down, and it's going to clear everything out the soles of your feet. So inhaling up the front of the body, and then exhaling down the back of the body. And then I just want you to bring your attention to your chest area. And I want you to imagine a lovely little green light just swirling around the center of your chest area, your anahata. So this is your heart chakra area. And I just want you to try and notice if you can feel a sort of sense of energy in that area. Can you feel any sort of tingling or... And it's fine if you don't. But just really becoming aware of that area and really visualising that green light. And as you visualise this green light, I just want you to notice if you've got any sort of emotions coming up or any sort of thoughts that are popping into your head. And just becoming aware of the emotions, aware of the thoughts. You don't need to give them any time, but just understand that that might be something that you have stuck in that area, and that might be something that you need to clear out. And now I really want you to bring your attention back to your breathing. And as you breathe in, I just want you to visualise a green light which flows all the way down into your chest area, into that heart centre. So you're breathing in this lovely green light. And you just allow it to fill your whole chest area. And as you breathe in this green light, you can let it now just go all the way down to your arms and your hands, down into your pelvis and your legs and your toes. Breathing this green light up into your chest, into your head, filling your entire body and connecting with all of your chakras. And then bringing your focus back to your chest area on the ball of the swirling green light in your anahata, your heart chakra center. And in this area, I want you to visualize a little pink rosebud. And I really want you to try and visualize this pink rosebud as your heart. And this pink rosebud, we want to unfold it slowly, so we want to open it up petal by petal. So as you inhale, I just want you to visualize this green light, and as you exhale, I want you to open up each petal. And I just want you to know that you're safe to open up your heart center. And we're going to open it up so you can receive and give love. And as the heart center is opening up, as the petals are opening up, I want you to breathe in this green light. And just know that it brings you love, compassion, forgiveness, and an open heart. And as you breathe out, this green light just helps you heal and just let go of any sort of pain or fear. So we're breathing in love and compassion and forgiveness, and we're breathing out any sort of tension. And I want you to tell yourself, you are loving, you are lovable, and you are love. You are loving, you are lovable, you are loved. You are loving, you are lovable, you are loved. You are loving, you are lovable, you are loved. You are loving, you are lovable, you are loved. You are loving, you are lovable, you are loved. You are loving, you are lovable, you are loved. And silently repeat that to yourself. And continue to breathe in the green light. And breathe out any sort of tension. And then I just want you to bring your attention back to your chest area. To the area which is swirling with that main green light. Your heart chakra. And I just want you to visualise the swirling green light getting smaller and smaller and smaller until it's down the size of a fairy light. And then I just want you to bring your awareness back to the flow of your breathing. And just notice the cool breath as it comes in through your nose and down the back of your throat and into your lungs. And just notice the natural movement of your tummy as you breathe in and out. And then just bringing your attention back to your body. And I want you to start from the tips of your toes, and I want you to do a body scan. Scanning for any sort of remaining tension. Noticing the difference within your body now from when you first began. Scanning all the way up the body to the crown of the head and all the way down the back of the body. And if you have any sort of remaining tension, I just want you to really focus that inhale, that loving green light going to that area of tension. And I want you to tell it to let go. I want you to give yourself permission to let go. Really focus that inhale. And then let go the exhale. And then as you lie there, I just want you to bring your attention back into your fingers and just give them a wiggle. And then your toes. And then maybe rock your head side to side if you feel comfortable. And then I just want you to stretch your arms above your head into a full body stretch. So I just want you to point your fingers and toes away from each other. Just really reaching out everything. Trying to reach your fingers and toes as far away from each other as possible. And then I just want you to move your arms around, however feels good. So I just want you to think about when you wake up in the morning, or imagine what it's like when a cat stretches. So they're just reaching up and down, like with their back, their spines going up and down. And then just reaching your arms around. And then maybe moving your hips side to side. And then you're just going to place your feet so they are on the bed or the mat or the floor. Just bringing your knees in towards your chest, and I just want you to give yourself a hug. So you're just going to hug your knees into your chest, and I just want you to rock side to side. And I just want you to take some nice deep breaths. And then when you're ready, you're just going to roll over onto your right side. And then you're just going to gently come up to sitting. And then just place both hands onto your knees. So hopefully you can sit in a cross-legged position. Do not worry if you can't. If you're sat on a bed, you can just place your feet on the floor. And then we're just going to place our hands onto our hearts. And I just want you to feel your heartbeat. So place your left hand onto your heart and place your right hand on top of your left. And I just want you to breathe. I want you to breathe all the way into that left hand. And I just want you to feel that connection with your heart and also feel your heartbeat. And as you sit here, I just want you to bring into your mind something that you're grateful for. And that might be a person or a situation, or it could be absolutely anything. But I just want you to feel that sensation in your heart and that happiness and that gratitude. And with your hands in your heart and that gratitude in your heart and that feeling of happiness and love, I want you to breathe in all the way into that feeling. And I want you to try and imagine that that inhale is cementing that feeling in your heart. And just know that at any point you can think about something that you're grateful for. And you can feel that feeling of love in your heart at any point. And then just smile to yourself. And then just thank yourself for taking this time out to do something for yourself. And then when you're ready, I just want you to place your hands together with your palms together in the centre of your heart. So just pressing your thumbs against your chest. And I just want you to take some nice deep breaths. Namaste.